Are you sick and tired of your shoulders always feeling inflamed? Have you finally realized that you can't do those banded rotator cuff exercises to get rid of your shoulder problems? Stay tuned because I'm going to show you a simple drill that you can do anytime, anywhere, with zero equipment to reduce inflammation and make those shoulder aches and pains go away. And if you want to dive deeper into your training, come join me for the Healthy Shoulders 10-Day Challenge, where I'll share the full system to help you relieve aches, pains, and tightness in less than 10 minutes a day. I put the link below, so check it out. All right, my friends, let's get into today's coaching. What's up, guys? Coach Matt here, and as a former meathead turned mobility guy, I'm on a mission to help anyone who enjoys being active, move freely without the fear of aches and pains or tightness holding them back. And what I've noticed is that for most folks, every time their shoulder aches, they go straight for those rotator cuff exercises like these. You know the type, just going like this, right? Bands over here, bands over there, you're going in and out. You know you've done these, right? Now for years, I would do hundreds of these a week, hoping it would make my shoulder problems just magically go away. But the truth is, that's an old school way of doing things, and that's why we can't get relief. Luckily, training and rehab has evolved, so we now have more effective exercises at our disposal. Combined with the tried and true method called isometrics, you're getting the Batman and Robin of fighting shoulder crime. Kapow, bam, boom! Oh man, I did something stupid with my hands afterward. I went like this. Today, I'm going to show you 2 exercises that will allow us to build strength in the muscles of your shoulder while calming down pain and inflammation. Now, the key with these is to tap into what muscles you're using and really isolate them. Now, don't worry, I'm going to give you all the cues and instructions you'll need. No equipment is necessary, so let's get started. So, I'm obviously on the ground. I kind of prefer doing a lot of things on the ground because I can block the rest of my body from coming to the party. However, you can very easily do this from a standing position, sitting in a chair, while you're driving, whatever. You can do it pretty much anytime, anywhere, and it doesn't really matter what position you're kind of starting in. Now, I like the tall kneeling just because I can squeeze my glutes and I can be a little bit more braced here. Now, the key here with all of this is that you must go light on your intensity. We're rehabbing tissue. We're not trying to get huge boulder shoulders here. Not yet, but if you rehab the tissue now, we can set ourselves up so we can get those shoulders that we've always dreamed of. So remember, go light with this. I typically say like 30% of what you're capable of, and if that's a little painful, we just simply back off our range, or we even dial the intensity down a little bit more. So you have options. So the first thing we're going to work on is internal. So internal rotation is when your elbow's here and you pull in toward your stomach. Now, right now, this tissue here is at length. So we're going to go fortify and make this tissue better by strengthening it in its lengthened position. And that's where the key is, right? So I'm going to set my scap and pull my elbow to my ribs. So if you see me from the side, I'm not here. I'm down, elbow into the ribs, and then I'm across my body. Now I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to put it right here, and now my left hand is going to be the immovable object, okay? So I'm going to start to rotate like that, kind of like those banded rotator cuff exercises, but I'm doing it at my end range here, and it's not moving, so therefore we're not causing inflammation, which is kind of the winning component of this. Take that hand, put it right here, like 30%, start to rotate your right wrist into your left fingers. And you should feel this contract. We're going to go for 10 seconds. Begin. 10, 9, 8. Close your eyes and dial and feel that outside cuff. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, we're going to do that 2 more times. Here we go. Set the scap. If you can go a little bit closer to your stomach, great. If not, if out here is where you're pain-free, then you do it from here. Don't feed into pain. It doesn't help you. Here we go. Round 2. 30%. Begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Should be right here, right? Good little burn. Last one. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Shake it out. Okay, so this is internal. Now we're going to go work external. So this one, the setup's a little tricky. If you have a wall, it works kind of better, and I'll explain that in a minute. But elbow, everything's the same. It's just now our arms at our farthest external rotation. Now, I have kind of freaky external rotation, so I can go really far out here. But if you're here, that's fine. Don't turn and try to mimic me. Go where you can without moving anything else. Elbows on the ribs, open up, take your left fingers, you put it now on the inside of the wrist, and now it's like we're doing this. So, same thing, 30%. Begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. And it's a different feeling, right? It's a little bit more here and across the front. You might even get a little peck here. Excuse me. Now, if there's a wall you can always drive your fist into the wall. It makes it a little bit more comfortable, but you have options. Let's go 2 more rounds. Elbow in, pop the chest out, and drive into your left fingers with your wrist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Shake it out. We got one more, guys. Here we go. And begin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. And shake it out. So now we're going to go kind of hit save on our work. And what I mean by that is we just done some stuff at our end ranges of motion, so our nervous system's kind of like, what just happened? We did some things that I'm not accustomed to doing. Let's go hit save with what the shoulder is meant to do, which is rotation. So take your right arm, pull that scap down and back, hold your kind of arm just like so, make a fist. Look at this inner elbow, and we're just going to simply turn him in. That's that internal rotation. And now we turn him out for external rotation. And since this is unloaded, you're just this is like a pump of getting blood flow and good nutrients into your shoulder. So these 2 exercises are just great just because they just do the most fundamental actions of the shoulder. And we're just going to go for 10 here, nice and smooth. And you can do this from this angle, you can do it from here, you can do it from here, anywhere you want to go, as long as what? We're not causing any pain or pinching or anything kind of funky. Just getting good nutrients into that shoulder. And relax. All right, so the beauty of these 2 exercises is that you can do them all day, every day, if you keep your intensity mild like we did. The more you do, the quicker your shoulders are going to get where you want them to go. Now, if you found today's coaching helpful and want the tools to relieve shoulder aches, pains, and tightness and keep it from coming back, then I definitely recommend checking out the Healthy Shoulders 10-Day Challenge, where you get step-by-step instruction on how to take control of your self-care for good. It's in the link below, so check it out. Keep up the good work, and we'll see you next time.